Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. And the returner is stopped. Offense in an empty set. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fights off the defender. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed on the outside. It's Ivory. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Got his man quickly. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Walters. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can get. That's what you dream about. You dream about getting to the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I want sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Looking to pass on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Now on the move. Quarterback gets the first down. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. To the ground with the back. Ripping through the defense. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Let's go!
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. That kind of speed behind center is a weapon that almost any defense will have trouble stopping.
No doubt about it, Reese. They need this guy to carry the ball at least 15 times a game because of that speed you just talked about. You just saw what this guy can do out in the open field. There's not a lot of running backs out there that have speed like he does. Man, what a weapon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Ready.
And the Tigers are rolling down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the ball slipped out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job moving on to the line.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The run to the left. Got room at the 35. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 3rd. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
I ain't say you did. I ain't say you did. I was just, I didn't. No, I had to pick I didn't get to pick my play.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
On the play. Stop. And it's a turnover on down.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Ready up.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Motion from the offense. Using his feet. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On the ready.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay, ready.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Cross. Timber.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Yeah. Yeah, if you fair catch, they put you at the 25 inch. No matter where you at. Yeah.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Ready.
1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep. Fires and picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Only threw that pick when my daughter woke up. And now I gotta.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I'm talking about the pick six I threw.
He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
That's how it was last time. When your D-line was my ass up.
Chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I was in hell. I had so many people wide open. Man.
after the incompletion. Back to the passing game. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Yeah, I turned around. My daughter woke up a while ago.
Time to go to
Yeah,
Kevin
she
Connors
said
for
I
our
rushed it.
halftime update.
I rushed that play and threw a pick. That's crazy. That ball game
Auburn
now,
ready to
because
boot it deep to start
I
the
don't
second
think I
half.
only won one game holding her. I should have won.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
Because last year
First
we had
drive of
a
the
good
second half,
battle.
always fun to watch. You see
And
what
then I
type
lost
of
that game in the
tweaks were
fourth
made at
quarter.
the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for that?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play
that
callers
boy
right now, you learn
yeah,
a
I
lot
named my
about these
running back
coaching
Maurice
staffs with respect
Colorado.
to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Finding an escape route. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded
it's just something about
through
him,
it
man.
and picked up a
I went
huge
to
chunk of
practice
yards.
mode and I was like, oh, he kind of nice.
Going up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Yeah,
They
Harry and
make the
Foster.
stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play
Got
call at the
Quincy.
perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing,
Got Quincy
offensive
Carter,
line allowed everybody
Arian
to run
Foster,
upfield, and they
Maurice
slipped in the
Colorado.
running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Wide out in motion. The give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Just stay calm. That's
It'll
all I
be
need you to
2nd
do.
down, and remember, they can pick up a
Stay
first
calm.
without scoring. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay,
Boy,
ready?
they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
This might be a ball game right here, Eagle. Might be a ball game.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to pick it up on 4th down.
Let's go. Convoy.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. So now on comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Aggies team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, gives him the tough, stiff arm. There's a live football. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete.
First down.
Could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
325.
He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's going for a big play downfield. Holds it in on the left. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They're trying to get to it. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Auburn! And that one will give him the lead.
Regular separation.
Number 88.
He'll try to tack on one more.
The kicker off for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And
Boy,
they
that
covered
kicks
the
is
final
fucking
29 yards with that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes
They
and they'll
gave you,
stop him at the 16.
that would have been 20-14 right now.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The running back has it. Gets away from one, finds some space. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. We've got to get past the football. And then you
That
gotta
whole
bring
play,
the
I
ball
was fighting my
carrier
daughter
down.
from trying to grab the
Poor
controller.
fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
I don't think he
And the
can get
extra
any
point
fans.
puts them up by a field goal. That
91.
drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long
Yeah,
run
it's
for the
91.
touchdown.
21.
Kickoff team
91.
lining up to
You got
send this one
91.
away.
2 91s and the rest on 90.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30 plus.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll ride his man on the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And after the incompletion, I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's 4th and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. You're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the point. Still a lot of football to go.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I don't think the defense was expecting run on that play. 2nd and forever. They were all dropping back into coverage. They got gashed.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards.
Yeah, you good. I'm scared to go. Quiet, the only hope is I'm scared to
Nice
go.
job executing the 4-minute
Yeah,
offense.
I don't know how to poke this
throughout
after
the
that.
week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
The Yellow
I say
Jackets have it with a
deal,
first
I
and
guess.
10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
What I'm mad about is I ain't got my
This one could be
fucking
tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up.
plug for my desk so I can raise it up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Be still, girl. Be still.
Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed
Appreciate
off his
that.
hammer for a leg. 50
Just
plus,
don't know how
and he
much I
did it with
appreciate
ease.
that. Being still.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end
Do
couldn't.
that every time, too.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Still looking on the move. He's going up top here late in the game. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
And they're looking for a 4th quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it! And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this. He can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running. The quarterback knows exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there. And that's why they're so tough to stop.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He'll sneak it.
And here's the deal. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Fourth and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On the option, he'll toss it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points?
I ain't even
taken
gonna
off
lie.
the board?
I
Now they've gotta
almost
regroup and try to
hit
get it in again.
box. I almost hit that.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who they're